Hello guys, it is Snacky here, and today I'm bringing you my first TF2 commentary. So I'm relatively new to the game, but I'm liking it a bit. So if you don't know what Team Fortress 2 is, it's basically a fun FPS developed by Valve. It came out in sometime 2007, and it runs on the Source engine, which Half-Life, Counter-Strike, I think the first Portal, maybe even Portal 2 ran on it, because they're all made by Valve and all that sort of thing. So yeah, this is my first TF2 commentary. I'm not the best player, but I'm a real lover of playing Demo Man. So usually I run just the regular grenade launcher, the regular sticky bomb launcher, and then I use the pain train because that's good for payload when you're attacking. I do love the half Zeta Witchy, but the only thing is, because it's unsheathable, I think it's called, which is where once you pull it out you can't put it away until you get a kill. I find that a little annoying, and I don't usually ever use my melee weapons anyway. So yeah, I use the pain train because it enables you to push or capture any objective twice as fast as you normally would. So basically like you're running scout. So yeah, if you don't know what this is payload on Gold Rush. So payload, you've just got to push the cart along the train tracks, which you could see there. And yeah, you've just got to like move that along until you get to the end, and there's 3 stages on this map, which is Gold Rush, and I'm a real lover of Gold Rush, so I usually get on some Gold Rush 24/7 servers, and usually I've got friends and stuff amongst me when we're playing, so it's always good fun, and it's sort of like a little community just on the Gold Rush servers, which is nice because it's a little more, it's a little less competitive, and you know, no one's getting annoyed or anything. It's quite relaxed and fun gaming. Now, I really think that this is a game worth getting. Obviously, it's free to play now, with the exception of buying hats and weapons and that sort of thing. So basically, you can download this game for free. I think it's about like 11 gig now. And there's a heap of updates constantly that are quite big, but it's a pretty good game. I don't think it's very CPU intensive. Yeah, you don't really need the best specs to run it. I'm running it on absolute max, and I sit on 60 FPS consistently, and my computer's not, it's good, but it's not that great. So I don't think anyone should have too much trouble running it. So yeah, the only thing that's not good about having a free-to-play account is, you know, you don't have as much inventory slots and all that sort of thing. So yeah, and you can't, there are some other restrictions, but you know, you only have to buy 1 item from the store, which could be like a 50-cent item if you want, and you'll get a paid account. So yeah, there's obviously some perks of having a paid account, but if you want to just play it every now and again as a casual gamer, free to play is the way to go. I've obviously got a paid account, and I think it's definitely worth it. And yeah, it's just a really interesting game how, you know, having a simple hat for like one class is, you know, just insanely, you know, good in terms of trading and that sort of thing. So it's a very different game because there's a whole lot of elements that you don't see in a lot of other games, and I think it's that which has made it sort of last, as in it's sort of stood the test of time, and I think that really shows you that Team Fortress 2 is a game that is worth playing. You know, it's just really good in that sense, and there's no errors. I mean, you can't even rank up in it, so it's sort of already a less competitive and more relaxed feeling game than most FPSs out there. And sort of just the it's a realistic game, but you know, it's got that cartoony style animation and all that sort of thing. And I think overall it's just a great game. I love to play it. I love just mucking around. You can do whatever you want and still have fun, and because there's 9 different classes to play, you can really never really get tired of playing it, just because there's so many different maps, so many different classes. I mean, I pretty much always play Gold Rush, but you know, there's always different things happening. So yeah, I really think it's a game worth playing. It's a game that I love to play. If you haven't got it, I suggest you download it. It shouldn't be too hard to run. So I'm picking up a couple of kills here as we get the win and the server ends. That's pretty much it from me, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Snacky. Like the video if you found it interesting, and I'll see you guys later.